Grandma Griggly here today again with some more stories about my hat. I hope you're enjoying them. I'm enjoying doing them. Now, this hat has come out the bag today. This is for the Dallas and Dynasty. You remember in the 1980s? And you would have, this was very, very popular, and you would have had the very big shoulder pads and the big sleeves was the fashion at that time. But who killed JR? That's what I would like to ken. And the thing was, what happened was, because it was on in a Sunday night, the wifeys weren't going to the kirk at night because they couldn't miss an episode of Dynasty in Dallas. And the minister was not off at least because the folk weren't coming to the kirk. But that was it. So it's my favourite hat for the 1980s. Now this is a very, very old hat. This is 1930s, okay? Now this is what I call my Ma Broon hat. And you could imagine Ma Broon can wear double-breasted coat and her earring bag and her purse away down the road. Now, the thing was that in the 1930s, they made her hats. This was made with linen, okay, linen material, and it would have been putting out a shape, and it was made with linen and shellac. It was like a glue, like PVA glue, to put it into shape. But then, of course, you couldn't go out in the rain with a hat like this, because if you got caught in the rain, the glue all melted and it just all clap it down onto your face. So you had to get home and you put on a kettle and you heated the kettle to have the steam and you melted all the glue again and put it back into shape. And so that was really fun. This is just a fun thing. I got this for somebody. This is my Rastafarian hat. Okay, so hats for our world, you know. This hat here is a favourite hat of mine, and the story attached to this hat was I was over in Australia visiting my daughter, and she took me to the races, and it was like, again, like the Ascot races here, and so you can imagine I was in hat heaven. But one of the days of the races, everybody was in black and white. Well, of course, you didn't go to Australia with hats. So off I went over to the what they called the op shop, Salvation Army charity shop. And I bought this hat for 10 pence. And I bought a packet of sark buttons. And I glued on the sark buttons into bonny design. And then I got a feather out the garden, stuck a feather in, and there was me dress for 15 pence. Like AK cock. I was just delighted, and I thought it was a fair air, so I took my hat home. So me, I went to the races. Now this hat here, now this is not a lampshade, okay? This is a hat for Lesotho, and the story about this is that what I found was interesting. You see all these different top notes. It is all different. Families would have their own designs. So if you were out in the bush, you would say, oh, it's Buchan's or it's Wallace's, or you would ken for the family was by the design of their hat. And this reminded me in wearing ganzis for the northeast. So when you knit at a ganzi, because all the villages had different colours of wool. And if there was a fisherman lost at sea and they were washed up, you could tell what village they came from, what town they came from, and sometimes what family they came from, because the families would have their own designs. Now, isn't that interesting? I love it. Okay, well, the another story another time, another video. Okay, Grandma Griggly, tatty bye.